And you know what? I'm here with a two-time, not one, but two-time Academy Award winner, Christoph Waltz, who's starring in the new movie, Downsizing, where he played the worldly entrepreneur opposite Matt Damon's Average Joe. Take a look.
Look, everyone, look at what he brings me. A real rose. Do you think any of this other thing to bring something to do, Jean? No, you're the only one. I like you. I know I said it's only a little party, but everybody comes. There's nothing else to do in this city after 10 o'clock. Now, this I do not understand. It's not as if so many people have work in the morning.
Welcome to Christoph Waltz. Good to see you. Always great to see you. In this movie, it's a very unique movie. It's a satire where people volunteer to shrink themselves down so they can live a more affluent life. So when you read this script, what went through your mind?
I wondered whether downsizing only refers to physical size and dollar amounts. Because I am convinced that the inflation of inflated egos needs downsizing too in our world. So that's what took me to it immediately.
Yeah, it's a bigger message, obviously. Downsizing not in just a physical sense, but in everything sense.
I hope so.
Now, do you think you could live a downsized life?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm small enough.
but you know what? On screen, you're big. Everything you do, you just jump off the screen.
That's the lens. You know, you take a longer lens, it makes you bigger.
But you know, now, speaking of lenses, you're going to be on the other side of the lens. You're going to direct your first film.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. And it's called Georgetown. And how was that for you?
Well, first of all, I'm not sure whether it's going to be called Georgetown because I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm still editing. So yeah, I think a movie needs to tell you what it wants to be called. And the process is you need someone to attract investors. So unfortunately, that was me. So I had to play the part and direct, and I'm not convinced that that's an ideal combination.
So how is that? How is it to tell yourself what to do?
It's very, very difficult because I never listen.
You never listen?
No, I never do.
Well, you know what? You're brilliant in everything you do. You also direct an opera.
Yeah.
What don't you do?
Sing opera.
Oh, you're not a singer. So how do you get into directing an opera when you're not necessarily?
Well, I mean, you know, an opera needs a director like theater or movies, you know, which is really it's somewhat the myth around the director is a little too big. You know, you need someone to sit down there and say, you know, go a little over there, go a little over there, With opera, it's not different from anything else. It's just that sometimes music is a little more complex than a TV series text.
Well, I tell you what, everything you touch, it seems to work.
Thank you.
You're a man with a plan. It seems to always work out. I love talking to you. So talented. And you can go see Downsizing. It hits theaters on Friday.